Hey guys, and welcome aboard to a tutorial for the second IGO challenge. And one of the cool things that I wanted to do on this challenge was leave kind of an open-ended architecture. So when we hit a snag, we can kind of just stay on it and cycle around a little bit and do some drills based on what is wrong. And boy, did we hit something that was a snag, and that was the groove 18 through 22, the jazz stuff in Groove Essentials 1. Now, there's some things that are just not being understood by some people, by a lot of people, the majority of people who are sending me videos. And I would never post anything of yours that wasn't being played well, so don't worry about ever being embarrassed at all. So we had a little bit of, I think there's a little bit of a conceptual problem. So I'm going to demonstrate today and hopefully get everybody up and running, and so that you can, just do these exercises at your own pace and understand what they're supposed to sound like, okay? So we're gonna look at Groove 18 slow in your book, Groove Essentials 1, and this is page 62. We're gonna look at the comping motifs. First comping motif under the words comping motif. So we're not doing the main groove, we're gonna take a look at the comping motif. Now, here's what I want you to do. There's a click at 120. You can turn that down a little bit. We don't want it too loud. We don't want this. It should be like a member of the band. It shouldn't be somebody like wagging their finger at you, okay? There we go. Right around there. Okay? Now, we're going to get our swing ostinato going, okay, which we all know is that jazz ride, feathery and a bass drum, 2 4 and a hi-hat. Let's try that. 2 3 4. All right, we all got that happening. That's great. Now, when we put the motifs in, a lot of people were changing the jazz ride, okay, and they're adding notes to coordinate with the snare drum, or taking out notes of the jazz ride if it wasn't being played on the snare drum. So this is where the word independence comes in. We have to get independence happening. So I'm going to play the first comping motif on 18 slow for you right now. By the way, this is an 18-inch flat ride, which I picked for this exercise because it doesn't have a lot of volume. It has a high pitch, all right, which is going to be easy to hear on the video. Okay, so, and this is a great cymbal, it's a Zildjian 18-inch flat ride. Okay, here we go. Let's try this on the first. First, I'll get the swing going again. 2 3 4. All right, here we go, right? Notice how nothing changes. 1 2 3 4 1. Okay? Now you'll notice also I'm going right through this little Bluetooth microphone right to you guys, okay? Because I want it to sound organic, and it's not mixed or EQ'd or anything. So it's just right through this mic, right to you, okay? It's supposed to sound blended. So try to get that sound when you're playing at home. Now I'm going to play another one. So the way I do these comping motifs in Groove Essentials 1 is I give you 2 single voice, which was the snare drum in that one, and then there's 3 2 voice, which is the bass drum and snare drum. Okay, so I'm going to do the 4th one now, okay, which is a little trickier. All right, notice how again nothing changes on the ostinato. Okay, here we go. Let's get that ostinato happening. See that quarter note? Driving right with the bass. Be right with the bass. All right. Good sound. Getting some good sound quality. All right. Let's try that 4th one. Ready? 1 2 3 4 1. Okay? Right down the center. Put it right between the lines. Okay? So that's groove 18 slow, and that's what you do for 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And I'm going to make another video demonstrating the more up-tempo stuff on groove 18 fast, which will apply to all the fast ones. Okay? Good luck out there. I hope everybody's enjoying this.